Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday. We have plenty of rain and snow on the map this midday, but it looks mostly light, and most of this is above 1,500 feet. But we will show you the rest of today with Stormcast. You can see it's going to look very different at dinner time as we have the arrival of that next storm system. This is going to bring a lot more rain, a lot more snow, so passes are going to look pretty tough as we head into tonight. And all of this rain and snow is going to be fairly continuous as we head into Tuesday morning. The same thing with lunchtime on Tuesday, but into dinner time may be trending a little bit drier, and then we definitely trend much drier into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And that's the break that I was talking about. But first, we have to get through this storm system, and here's some of the water totals that we're expecting. And this is rainfall and melted snowfall. Where we're going to have the bulk of that is going to be in the Illinois Valley, along the coast, and in the Cascades, but definitely a lot less for west side valleys and for points to the east of the Cascades. Now on to snow levels. As earlier this morning, they were very low. That's why a lot of us saw snow within the Rogue Valley, but a little bit later today, they're going to be up around 3,000 feet, and they'll be even higher in a Tuesday morning and Tuesday afternoon, as they'll be around 4,000 to 5,000 feet. So in those elevations in between, we will see some improvement to roadways. But here's some of the snowfall totals that we're expecting through Tuesday night, and this is subject to change, but I'm thinking we could have between 1 to 3 inches of snow for Weed and Mount Shasta City, between 2 to 8 inches for some of these Siskiyou County passes, and then between 1 to 3 inches for Klamath Falls and Lakeview, 4 to 6 inches for East Side passes, and then upwards of maybe another foot to 2 feet for our Cascade passes. So if we see additional chain requirements or road closures, I'm thinking it would probably be up this way. And then to the west of the Cascades, mostly just a trace to a couple inches. We are thinking that there's going to be a lot more snow up towards the Canyon Creek Pass. And then finally, I just wanted to touch on Siskiyou Summit. Between 6 to 8 inches is what we're expecting there. So if we do have chain requirements there, that wouldn't come as too big of a surprise. So for today, we'll have widespread rain and snow, and the winds are going to be gusting out of the south and west between 20 to 35 miles per hour. That's going to make those air temperatures feel even worse, as those are going to be about 10 to 15 degrees below average for this time of the year. And then for tonight, more rain, more snow, more winds. So this all continues, and this will be pretty continuous into Tuesday as well. So high impacts for Monday and Tuesday, but thankfully looking much drier for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, especially Thursday and Friday, looking like a decent amount of sunshine for those days. But you probably noticed that we have another storm system for Saturday and Sunday. I'm going with medium impacts for this one as of now, because it does look like we could have snow falling at intermediate elevations. So minor travel impacts are likely at this point, but look at that question mark there. Many details to work out over the coming week. So here is the 7-day forecast for the coast. Rain likely through Tuesday, a little bit drier for Wednesday, much drier for Thursday and Friday. Here comes that next storm system for Saturday and Sunday. Then for Siskiyou County, pretty tough pass travel above 3,500 feet, at least through 4 p.m. on Tuesday. But then after that, looking a little bit drier, definitely some better roadway conditions for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Then for the Klamath Basin, it's going to be the exact same cycle. Tough travel through late on Tuesday into Wednesday, looking a little bit better for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then that next storm system over the weekend. For the Cascades, very dangerous path travel over the next couple of days. So if you can avoid up that way altogether in terms of traveling, I would definitely recommend that. And then for the Rogue Valley, mostly just rainfall for the rest of today, and we have more of it coming along for Tuesday.
So high impact weather day. We did see some snow this morning. It seems to keep trickling in and out. Is that like a pattern we're going to keep looking at?
I think for the Rogue Valley, we are done.
Okay.
We're done with snow, at least for the next 7 days. Now, I'm not sure if we're done with snow for the season. Remember, a couple years back, it snowed in April, so jury's still out when it comes to that.
Alrighty. Well, thank you, Josh.
Of course.